We used a bigger pan.
Yeah, they're large.
Yeah. I think we got these when they were on sale.
Where did we get them?
Publix.
Oh. Yeah, they're really dang big.
Yeah.
What are we even making?
I'm just kind of doing a scampi.
Oh, okay.
Lemon butter, garlic, little bit of Old Bay.
Okay. Are we gonna have a side or no?
Yeah, there's a side.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not sure if we need them because like that.
Well, I already started the side.
Okay, that's fine. Hello and welcome. That was weird.
It does that. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Uh-uh.
The sink just peed. I didn't know the sink peed. Hello and welcome to Saturday night. It's been a pretty good day. We went to bed really late / early yesterday, as you may recall if you saw yesterday's video, and we didn't get a full 8 hours because we're like, well, if we get a full 8 hours, then we'll be waking up really late. So we got like 6, which is pretty manageable for us. And I got up, started working. Now finished her painting. Painting looks good. And because she's been doing this seesaw motion, I think I've explained that you've done that. But
yeah.
if not, to quickly recap, it used to be, up until like 2 months ago, that Mal would record all of the painting, and then she would do all of the video editing. And she really hates video editing. And I don't blame her, because I think I would hate video editing too if I suddenly was staring at like 30 hours of footage. And
It's
like,
awful.
and it's like, well, make something out of this. So the way that she's been doing it as of like the last few projects is she'll paint, for like 3 hours, and then she'll bring it into Final Cut, and she'll go ahead and edit everything that she painted, and then when she finishes that, she'll go back to painting. So that's been really good. That's been such a good idea. I mean, I guess the application for that is small, but if anyone else is doing something like Mal's doing, where it takes a lot of time to create a thing, and then you also have to create, a video for it, you might want to consider that, because it's been working out really well for her, and has made her a lot more sane, which is good. But today we've pretty much just spent working on various things, and now it's the evening. It's almost 10, and 10 p.m. Eastern is our designated game night time, which is where we record Stephen and Friends episodes. And we are getting ready to, well, I guess, eat first. Everyone's just going to have to be patient because the food's not quite ready yet.
I'm sorry, you also have to peel these.
I'll live. But tonight we're actually we're playing GoldenEye Source, which is a game that I have wanted to play for a long time with everyone, and we never have, not even for fun. We've never done it. And it's also been a game that's been requested here and there over the years. It's such a cool idea. People have been working on this for many, many years. They're on version like 5.0, and it's basically GoldenEye recreated in the Valve Source engine, and I've had a chance to play a little bit of it with bots, and then we got on earlier to test it and make sure everything was working, and like, it's good. It is GoldenEye. It is GoldenEye's multiplayer. They don't have any plans to do single player, but it's just so weird how, if you're a gamer, if you've been gaming for a long time, your entire life, whatever. Video games change. The expectations of genres change. And it's something that happens so subtly that you don't even notice it. There might be, a game that comes out and they do this mechanic and it's like, oh wow, that's really cool. Or there's something a little different and you notice it and you're like, oh neat. And then the next game that comes along, another shooter, another racing game, whatever, includes that, and it's just it becomes expected, So before long, you have all of these, new mechanics and different things, and the way that video games are going in specific genres that are expected. And when you look back on the same genre 10 years ago, it's a completely different game. Anyway, GoldenEye is that way. GoldenEye was revolutionary for its time. I put in so much time on GoldenEye. I love GoldenEye. And it's so weird to go back and play GoldenEye Source because the developers have done a really good job of staying faithful to that specific iteration of the game, you know, making it feel like GoldenEye. It's not CSGO that looks like GoldenEye. It's not, you know, Half-Life 2 that looks like GoldenEye. Like, it plays and feels like GoldenEye, and it's weird because things have changed. Video games have changed, shooters have changed, and GoldenEye is dated. There are so many little things, little nuances that you realize once you start playing, and you're like, they're not even things you actively think about. That if you tried to explain to someone, you know, like what modern day shooters are like it would be hard to explain. But when you start playing GoldenEye Source, like you instantly are like, oh, hey, you know, that feels off. This feels off. And none of this would have felt off 15 years ago. But where we are currently with video gaming, it's dated. You know, it feels really different from CSGO. It feels really different from Call of Duty or Halo. Like, all of these modern FPSs are just really, really different from GoldenEye. That being said, it's still fun, and it's still a huge nostalgia trip, so I'm really glad that we're going to be doing a recording of it and get a chance to bring it to everyone, because it's just seeing the guns, hearing the music. They had a composer come in and actually do like updated music that's, you know, in the same vein. Oh my God, it is a nostalgia trip, and it may not play as good as some of the modern FPSs, but it's still really fun. Anyway, are the shrimp all done?
Everything's ready.
Awesome. Well, we are going to eat food, and then we're going to record some GoldenEye. GoldenEye Source is a free game. You just have to have the Source SDK, which is also free. So if you are interested in playing it, even if you just want to like screw around in multiplayer with the bots, you can do that. It doesn't cost any money, so it might be worth checking out just to relive the nostalgia on your own. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Get me some shrimp.
And potatoes.
Potatoes?